What is this strange magical child doing here? Seems somewhat tired and sleepy. That's right, today we are looking at an unboxing of Murasaki Shion from Hololive Generation 2, and if I'm going to be perfectly honest, this one is one that I'm not 100% aware of. I've watched her holo talk, but apart from that I don't really know much about the character, except that she hates being called garlic. So let's take a look at number 2050 Murasaki Shion. Ooh, dirty. So, as always, Shion looks really nice, as to be expected from these Hololive girls. She does have a few small issues, which is more down to the presentation of how she's been released, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, let's have a look at the figure itself. As always, she comes with an exclusive Hololive girl base, which is showing the moon, and is a nice dark purpley colour. As we move up, we've got some fishnet stockings along with a nice little chain motif. I really do like that. And a short magical witch girl skirt, which again, I really like the kind of the pleats way they've kind of done it. It's a really nice way of doing it. It looks all puffy and really nice. An open cast shirt with her belly button shown, yeah, looks absolutely fine, and I really like the way they've done the stripes on her shirt itself. This actually comes with, there you go, you can kind of move them to pose her a little bit better. I do like the way they've kind of done her little cloak. It makes it look that much nicer. The bow looks really darn cute, and I really do like it. Along with the pentagram, or the kind of the star emblem she's got on as a brooch, yeah, it looks really nice. The face looks rather cheeky, and yeah, it's one that I think you're either going to really like or you're going to kind of not really appreciate. I do quite like it. It looks rather nice. The hair is over the top. I love the way it curls, and that follows along as we go along around here. Again, this bit looks like it's kind of glued on, but it's not really something that you're really going to notice. It looks really darn nice. Let's move up to her ponytail or her side tail, which again looks really nice, I'm going to say. It doesn't, I don't think you can remove it. I'm not going to try because she feels very fragile, but I really like the design. Not going to complain about the design at all. It looks really nice put together, and what we expect from these Hololive Nendoroids. As you guys probably saw, the hat is weird. It's kind of one of those weird hats that it doesn't really stay on properly. It clips onto the hair, so you're going to have to put it on again and again in an annoying way every time you change the faceplate. I'm not a fan of the way they do that, but it is what it is. The hat again is very, very nicely put together. I just have visions of the Mega Min Nendoroid, which, yeah, the hat wasn't very good for that one. So let's have a look at some of her other poses and see what else we've got, which I'm going to be perfectly honest, and spoilers for this, there's not a huge variety, unfortunately. So here she is in an alternative pose. And one thing I have noticed is that the hat is already starting to annoy me and is already being rather flimsy. I put it all together and it just kind of fell straight off. It's balancing on very delicately here, to the point I'm probably not going to show it more in the video until I finally kind of put it together in the end. So one of the things with this particular Nendoroid is that she doesn't come with many different arms. She comes with an extended arm and a bent arm and 2 extra hands, so one is pointing and one has a peace sign. And the reason being is that, well, she comes with a hat and she comes with a cat. And this is the reason why Shion didn't really come with many extras, and is also a little bit more expensive than most of the other Hololive Nendoroids, because you basically get an extra torso. I'm mixed on this because I'm not that much of a Shion follower. I don't get this joke. I don't really understand this. So knowing that this cost more, kind of, I think I would have rather had more accessories, if I'm perfectly honest. But that's just me. I like the idea. I like the idea that you don't need to buy another Shion Nendoroid, because it does come with an extra version. But it's cute. I really like the idea. I like the design. I don't know what this says. Help me Google Translate. I'm assuming it's going to mean, hi, I am garlic, or hi, I am sleepy. I will never know, nor will I ever find out. But it's really nice. I just don't know. It's just kind of one of those things where she doesn't come with many extras. She's which kind of makes me think I'd rather have more stuff than this, but I can't fault it because it is really, really cute. It reminds me of that series that I can't remember the name of, where it was that powerful magical girl, demon girl, and then she got trapped as a small child. The Great Jahi, I believe it was. In fact, Subaru and Aqua and Nenechi did the opening song for that series. Not Shion, who looks very much like her. But yeah, I mean, it's fun, it's nice. I just kind of feel it's not something I'm that kind of bothered about, and I probably won't display her like this. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? So there we have Shion. I like this Nendoroid, but it has a lot of issues. I kind of wish that they didn't include this and instead at least give her a proper hat, because the hat annoys me so much, and I know for a fact that it's going to get broken. It already is starting to have issues with just getting it on. It doesn't look right, it doesn't sit on her head properly, even that I've tried it many, many times. It's annoying, and I just feel like, considering this one was a bit more expensive than most of the other Hololive Nendoroids, it kind of feels like you didn't get anything more for it. In fact, I feel like you got a lot less. The quality is on comparison with the other Hololive girls. I'm not going to complain about the quality. It is absolutely fantastic. I just don't know. Like I said, because this joke doesn't hit with me, I don't understand the joke. It kind of feels like most of the money is kind of getting put into this one. I like the idea of getting an extra costume rather than an extra Nendoroid. I just don't really appreciate it myself, but other people will. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this Nendoroid, or do you think she's a little bit expensive for what she is?